So today I'm going to show you guys how to make your nails grow longer. So you will need some oil, and I'm using, oh gosh, vegetable oil. You can use any type of oil except for coconut or lemon oil. I think there's lemon oil, but and there's like peppermint oil and stuff like that. I don't mean stuff that makes stuff smell good. I mean like this oil that you might put in your food, like vegetable oil, canola oil, or olive oil. I was gonna say oil. You need about a cup, a little bit over. Let's say, how much is that? Don't tell me metric, just tell me what it's called. A little bit over 2 cups. So, almost, I'd say almost 20 ounces of water. And there's no ice involved with this. A lot of people did it wrong. And I've seen so many ways done with no ice. And the actual ice, it will actually numb your fingernails. It won't make them better, it'll just numb them. And it'll actually make them stop growing for a while. But if you don't use it's not too good. Don't get your water too cold. Don't get your water too hot. Just have it, a temperature you can stick your nails in. And you can, test it first before you even put it in the bowl. Hold your nails, both hands have to fit in, but hold your nails in there. And make sure it's not too cold or too hot. And yeah, so I have 3 spoons, 1 to mix with, 1 for the oil, and 1 for the salt. So this is going to be the one to mix with, and my oil is right there. So I'm going to put my spoon right by it. Here's my salt, got my spoon on top of my salt. This one's next to the bowl, so I know that's the one I'm going to mix with. So you're going to start by dumping all the water in. If you don't have enough, and test it, if you don't have enough room for your fingernails, get some more, but I do. So, yeah. And if you hate, because you always have your parents clip your nails, yes, I do on them with homeworkers, they're not bleeding. If you always have if your parents are always cutting your nails, this is an easy way to let them grow way faster. And say, Mom, look how long my fingernails are. I do not want them clipped because they look cool this way. But if you're a boy, definitely don't do this because boys just don't rock long fingernails. Girls do. Okay, so get your water a little bit room temperature and just kind of stir it and ripple, make it ripple. So go and tap. Water splashed out. Okay, so then what you're going to do is take a spoonful, so about a tablespoon full of salt. I know some found my water, that's fine. This is kosher salt, so it's really, really big. The salts are grinded up, and just dump it in your water. Okay, now for my mixing spoon, I'm just going to take my mixing spoon and I'm going to stir it until basically you kind of can't see the salt. It'll still be there, but much of it will have evaporated. And oh my gosh, when I get really close I can see it. But yeah, you basically can't hear it anymore. Okay, and then I'm gonna push that over because I'm done. Okay, then you're going to get a spoonful of salt. A spoonful of oil. You can either use your cap or a spoon. I'm going to do it right over the bowl. I got a little too much. You're going to stir. Wrong? Yeah. Going to stir it and let it sit for a little bit, and then let it sit for 5 minutes, and we're going to add some more salt. I'll be back in 5 minutes. Okay, I've waited a full 5 minutes. I even set a timer. So, now, this time how much salt we're going to add is just half a tablespoon. So, about a little bit over a teaspoon. Oh, poof. I don't know. Okay, so about that much. Let me show you how it's a half. So about that much, I'm just gonna dump it in. I really don't care what you're gonna use now because that was the last time. You just stir it really kind of fast. It's fine. Turn the water goes out. And then let it sit for another 5 minutes, and you're ready to dip your fingers in, and I'll show you how to do that. Bye. Well, I'll see you in a second. Okay, all you're going to do is sit your hands in for this are about 2 minutes or longer. 2 to 5 minutes, whichever you want to do. I'm just going to do a quick 2 minutes. And you can crinkle your hands like this and dip them in. But just make sure all your fingernails are in there. And let them sit for 2 minutes. Okay, I'm going now, so when it says 8 minutes, I know when to take my hands out. Ooh, it feels weird. I've done this before, it just feels really weird. I'm trying to grow them though, because you're supposed to see a notice in about an hour. And it works. I'm trying to grow them before camp, so I'm gonna do this like hourly. I don't do it in the day though, because my parents don't know I do this. Just kidding, I do. But I really don't do it during the day because that's when they mostly grow. They don't grow a lot in the night, so I do it a lot in the night, and then a lot grow in the day. So, and it's like you're supposed to see a notice in an hour, but it grows like it doesn't stop growing. And yes, sometimes you do want to clip your nails. You don't want to let them grow till they're foot long. I mean, some people do, but I'm not kidding. Somebody literally showed me a video on YouTube, and they were real nails. They weren't fake. And I actually knew the person. Oh my god, I hate the feeling of the oil. And then what you're going to do is you're just going to massage your hands after that, and then you're going to rinse them off. With cold and first cold, but that's just for like 30 seconds. Rinse them off with cold water, and then go to kind of hot water, not very hot, like scalding hot. Like your parents might wash their dishes in. Just kind of hot, like, you know, a little bit hot, a lot warm, just a tad bit hot, so you can rinse a lot of the oil off. But don't want to rinse it all off, so you're just going to rinse your hands in the hot, you know, mostly hot. Mostly warm, but kind of like a tad bit hot for about 20 seconds. Oh, you can take them out now. Okay, so just gonna massage your fingers. And your fingers right around your fingernails are gonna feel really soft. But that's just the oil. Oh my gosh. I hate oil being on my skin, so I don't know why I keep doing this, but I just hate oil being on my skin. Or my elbow. Wait, did I massage that long? And you can see how, like, shiny my hands are. It's just because of the oil. When they're not oily, they don't look like this at all. They look very dark. Okay, now I'm gonna get some, I'm just gonna rinse my hands off right here. That's my cold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay. And for my water to get kind of hot. Almost there. A little bit more. What the heck is that? Oh, it's long. still some of the oil, and then you rinse your hand. Wash it. Wipe your hands off. And then just put some water in your bowl, let it sit for a little while, and rinse it out. You should see a notice in about an hour or less. So I'll give you guys the result. Peace out. Bye. Over now.